Stargazer Coliseum, Masters Battle, Set 1. Only the best Pokemon trainers can participate in this grand and decisive battle. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The battle begins! Aerial Ace hits. Taken out already. A fierce blow. Sneasel barely holds on. Counter hits back. Mothim is sent out. Vespiquen is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started. A fierce blow! Such amazing power! Aerial Ace hits. Taken down by an intense blow. Massive damage. Rushing blow. It's down and out. The results are in! It's a total victory for the blue corner. Millions of stars flicker in the night as we stand on this meteorite. An exciting battle is about to begin in a world of illusion created by the Poketopia Master. The stage is set and the curtain is up. Big hit! A brilliant attack right from the start. Taken out already. Energy ball hits. It's down already. Medicham is sent out. Sudowoodo is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find a way out of this predicament? Slammed him. Taken down by an intense blow. Energy ball hits. A huge amount of damage. It's down. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner. This is an important battle for both trainers. Neither side can afford to give up in this battle. The battle begins! Bam! A brilliant attack right from the start! Taken out already! Luxray fell asleep! Hurriedly is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. A fierce blow! Such amazing power! A beautiful attack! Counter hits back! A huge amount of damage! It's down! Drapion is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly? Bam! A huge amount of damage! It's down! By Sludge Bomb! It went down! The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue corner. From the blue corner, Sneasel, B-Barrel. And from the red corner, Apom, Torterra. Here they come. And now, the battle begins. Bam! It's down already. Infernape is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. Amount of damage! It's down! Big hit! Taken down by an intense blow! Pikachu is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? A fierce blow! Such amazing power! Rushing blow! A huge amount of damage! It's down! The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner. The challenger won the first set of the Masters Battle. Stargazer Coliseum Masters Battle Set 2. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. From the blue corner, Sneasel, Haunter. And from the red corner, Noctowl, Rose Raid. Here they come. And now, the battle begins. Bam! A brilliant attack right from the start. Taken out already. Rose Raid makes its move. A fierce blow. Such amazing power. Carnivine is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. Big hit! It's down and out. Slide by Sludge Bomb. A huge amount of damage! It's down! Lopunny is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? Sludge Bomb! It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down! The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue corner. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up. The red corner makes the first attack, but it missed. A fierce blow. Such amazing power. Big hit. Taken down by an intense attack. Ambipom is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Ambipom starts to attack. Hit, but this is not a favorable matchup. Tentacruel still can't pull off a move. Slide by Sludge Bomb. Taken down by an intense blow. Rotom cannot move. Drapion is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly? Fierce blow! Rotom barely holds on! It fell asleep! A fierce blow! Such amazing power! Well, Both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Tentacruel still can't pull off a move. Slide by Sludge Bomb. It couldn't take him. It's down. A rigid shot. The red corner stands with their backs against the wall. The rest is up to the last Pokemon. It hits. Slammed him. It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner. This is an important battle for both trainers. It's time to think about a cautious battle strategy. The battle begins! Pidgeot became badly poisoned. Pelipper barely holds on. Pidgeot suffers from poison. Pokemon are already suffering from status problems, one after another, in this sudden and intense battle. Everyone is concentrated on the trainer's next move. Bam! A huge amount of damage! It's down! Big hit! It went down! The damage caused by poison is slowly increasing. Chirim is sent out. Golduck is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly? Slammed him! A huge amount of damage! It's down! A huge amount of damage! It's down! The results are in! It's a total victory for the blue corner! Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The battle begins! Big hit! A brilliant attack right from the start. It's down already. Its evasiveness rose. Gengar is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Bam! A huge amount of damage. It's down! The move fails. Weavile is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? It's snapped out of its confusion. Slammed him. A huge amount of damage. It's down. B-Barrel still can't pull off a move. Taken down by an intense blow. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner. The challenger won the second set of the Masters battle. Stargazer Coliseum, Masters Battle, Set 3. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. From the blue corner, Sneasel, Bellawesome. And from the red corner, Azumarill, Roserade. Here they come. And now, the battle begins. Bam! A brilliant attack right from the start. It's down already. The sun's rays have suddenly intensified. Hurriedly is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Azumarill protects itself. Taken down by an intense blow. The move fails. Sudowoodo is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly? Energy ball hits. A huge amount of damage. It's down. A fierce blow. Sneasel barely holds on. Counter hits back. Taken down by an intense blow. The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner. From the blue corner, Sneasel, Rotom. And from the red corner, Golem, Driftblim. Here they come. And now, the battle begins. It was an amazing attack, sacrificing itself like that, but it was the only one who went down. A fierce blow! Such amazing power! Big hit! Taken down by an intense attack! Miss Magius is sent out. Octillery is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started. A fierce blow. It's a direct hit. Bam! It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. Massive damage. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Rotom starts to attack. Big hit. Taken down by an intense blow. The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner. From the blue corner, Sneasel, Barrow. And from the red corner, Torterra, Bastiodon. Here they come. And now, the battle begins. has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. Big hit! Taken down by an intense blow! The move can't hit the opponent. Bronzong is sent out. The blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly? It's snapped out of its confusion. Crushing blow! A huge amount of damage! It's down! Bronzong cannot move! Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Big hit! Taken down by an intense blow! The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue corner. From the blue corner, Sneasel, B-Barrel. And from the red corner, Drapion, Ambipom. Here they come. The stage is set and the curtain is up. That hurt. Its attack rose. Counter hits back. Taken out already. Punchcrow is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Slammed him. Taken down by an intense blow. Is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? Big hit! Taken down by an intense blow. Rushing blow! It went down! The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner. The challenger won the third set of the Masters Battle. Stargazer Coliseum, Masters Battle, Set 4. Here we go, the battle is about to begin. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The battle begins! The blue corner makes the first attack. A clean hit. The move fails. A heated battle is unfolding in the Coliseum. Aerial ace hits. It went down. A harsh blow! That dealt some massive damage! Bastiodon still can't pull off a move! The blue corner has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokémon, but the battle has just begun! Its attack missed! Taken down by an intense blow! A brilliant hit! Toxic Rope is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Its attack missed! It snapped out of its confusion. Aerial ace hits. Taken down by an intense blow. It's down and out. The battle has ended. It's a total victory for the blue corner. Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up. A fierce blow. Sneasel barely holds on. Hits back. It's down already. Rotom is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback. Such amazing power! Floatzel is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next? Big hit! It's down and out. Amount of damage. It's down. The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner. A sandstorm is brewing in the Coliseum. Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. And now, the battle begins. Its evasiveness rose. An intense attack. The teammate was also hit. The sun's rays have suddenly intensified. Counter hits back. It's down already. Golem is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Bam! It's down and out. Energy ball hits. Taken down by an intense blow. Is sent out. Its attack missed. Energy ball hits. Taken down by an intense blow. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The battle begins! The blue corner makes the first attack. A smashing blow. It's being ganged up on. Cresselia cannot move. Hit by flash cannon. It's down already. B-Barrel is sent out. The blue corner has already taken some serious damage. However, this battle is just getting started. Sneasel starts to attack. Big hit! It's down and out. It attacked itself! Garchomp is sent out. In terms of the number of remaining Pokémon, it's an even 50-50. Who will become the victor? It attacked itself again! That has got to hurt! Irony. Its own teammate was the only one to go down. A rigid shot. Counter hits back. It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down. Mesprit is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Sneasel starts to attack. Slammed him. Taken down by an intense blow. The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the 4th set of the Masters Battle.